morning, Wednesday morning, on my usual trip to school, but unfortunately it's raining this morning. It's not very nice, so...
Is it just made up and sounds so weird?
It's like burning.
It's so burning.
It smells like it's burning. I'm just on fire.
It's a bit weird.
So I've just had a phone call off my mum to say that, oh, that's snow in that car. To say that my dad is already at the hospital. He was there for 7 o'clock, it's now 8:30.
Where did they come from? I have snow.
Don't know. And she's got to ring up at lunchtime because it looks like he's first one to go down to have his operation. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I might get to go and see him tonight. We're not too sure yet. It just depends on.
That's really confusing how she's got snow on her.
Yeah, so just hope that he's in good spirits when I see him later. If we get to go in and see him, be nice. And I'm not a very political person. I don't get involved in discussions about that. But I know that I woke up this morning about 5 o'clock and I could hear voices, and Steve had his headphones on and he was listening to what was happening, going on in America.
It's like 5 o'clock in the morning watching it.
Yeah, had his laptop on and was watching and listening to what was going on. Well, I don't know what to say apart from being surprised. I really thought that it would be Hillary Clinton, but
Am I allowed to say who we wanted?
well, I didn't really want. I wasn't bothered about either, really. I preferred one person, but you know, we didn't have much to do with it. So yeah, bit shocked.
I hear about it in school today.
Probably.
Because every time I walk in the mornings, it's always Donald Trump on the screen and Hillary.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
So we're just at school, pulling up at school, so I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Well, that's Georgia dropped off at school, albeit 5 minutes late. So I don't think too much is happening today. I think Steve said that he's got his friend popping round for a catch up. They haven't seen each other for a while. Probably talking about racing, driving and stuff like that, as you know these boys do. So yeah, that'd be nice for him if he wakes up on time, that is. Don't know what time his friend's supposed to be coming. So it's I've been talking about Christmas and that at work, and what presents Santa's going to be bringing. I have not got a clue what to buy for people this year, because obviously my dad's 70th is so close to Christmas Day, and I obviously want to get him something special for his 70th. I always struggle to buy for me parents, because they say, oh, it doesn't matter, just whatever, and I always like to get them something nice. But Georgia and Steve will normally give us a couple of ideas, which isn't too bad, generally computer related. But Georgia's the age that she's at now, it's quite difficult trying to think of anything other than makeup or beauty products and things like that. So if anybody's got any ideas for us for a 16-year-old, I'd be grateful. I know a friend, Charlotte, you're the same age, so you can give us some ideas about what you would like for Christmas and can maybe think about what to get her. I'm going to have to get my skates on. It's not that long until it's going to be here. And I always panic buy and end up going Christmas Eve and that, and the things that I want and I never have. So yeah, we'll get myself to work and see what today brings us. We're one stuff down today. It's a day off. So if it's busy, it's all good. It just means the day goes a little bit quicker and get to go and see my dad. So I shall speak to you later, let you know how he's getting on. Take care.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm just on my way down to pick Georgia up. I know it's a late start today on Hump Day, otherwise known as Steve's Day. Yeah. Had a lie in this morning because I was sat up last night watching the presidential elections. I thought I want to watch this one because it could be quite historic, you know. It was interesting. Some of it I didn't understand because I don't understand like the laws and the states and all that sort of thing in America. So I think I got a little bit more understanding what I did have. But it was good. It was good. A lot closer than I was expecting it to be. Like throughout the night, I sort of half expected Hillary Clinton to win, actually, but it wouldn't have surprised us if Donald Trump won. And look what happened. He won. Yeah. Let's see what happens. But I haven't seen Denise yet, but I've had a couple of messages off her. Dad hasn't long been out of surgery now. He's back on the ward, but I'm gonna wait for a mother to call her or let her know what's happening tonight, whether he's up for visitors or what, or whether I'll have to wait till tomorrow night. But good. We're still so surprised about like how quick this has happened. Like cancellation for the next day. Wow. Hardly ever happens. It's never happened to me. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. Just been watching vlogs, been chatting to Mark Corn on Skype. I'm gonna catch up with him, having a laugh. Got all the washing done. Just going through the dryer now. Well, when I get back, I've turned it off while we're out. Don't like leaving the dryer on while we're out now. And that's pretty much it. Yeah. No news really. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in a bit. I'm just waiting for Denise and Georgia to get back. They've been visiting Grandad in hospital, Denise's dad, Georgia's granddad. The operation went well by all accounts. Was in good spirits and wasn't woozy or anything. Apparently the woman in the next bed was like, look at him, how are you just come back here, sir? How are you not all sort of lightheaded and groggy and but sounds like it's gone well, but I'll find out the full story of Denise when she gets home. Yeah, so pizzas are ordered. Can't wait. Pepperoni supreme. Lovely. Free cheesy garlic bread as well. And George will be having a normal kebab. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the moment until Denise gets home. So yeah, I'm chuffed to bits. Anybody who's into apps and things like that, Equity App Reviews. That's actually mine and Mark Corn's channel we've had for years. Look how many views on it, Christ. That's all been happening while it hasn't been getting used. We totally forgot our logins. We haven't used it for years. We haven't posted anything on it for years, but we fancy doing it again. So got everything all set back up into the Twitter accounts and all that, and hopefully we'll start doing more reviews, and we're pretty pleased about it. So if anybody's into apps, yeah, pop across, have a look. There's only a handful of apps on there at the moment. Last one was like, oh god, I don't know, because that's on most popular there. Let's just change it. Newest, probably a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, the last one was done. So they're a bit outdated now, but some of the apps, such as Path, that's on there, the Path social networking, is still going strong. Most popular. That one there. I've just set mine back up. I thought it had closed down. And I looked at the video and I thought, oh, I wonder. And I went on the Play Store and there it is, still going strong. I thought it shut down years ago. So I've reinstalled it, set a new account up for the Right Times channel. Got a couple of people on there and busy using it. So hopefully it'll be good. But if anybody wants to join me on there, give it a go. It's a really good social networking app, and it was very stable and quite sort of like easy going, nice simple interface, but really, really good and good fun, you know. And it's got some good features. Check that app out on Equity App Reviews. Wrong page. Oh no, too far up. There we go. Equity App Reviews. Check that app out and maybe download it and see what you think of it. It was quite good. Yeah. Anyway, I'm just waiting for Denise. Back.
Yay! All snug in bed.
Yes, pizza was lovely.
Yeah, it was. Naughty but nice.
Actually didn't have that much. You had more than me.
Did tonight.
For
I was
once.
hungry.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Do you want to tell them how your dad is? Loads of people have been asking.
Yeah, I know. Thank you for all the messages on Facebook and that, and it's been really nice. He's doing good though. He was there for 7 this morning, and by 9 o'clock he was already gowned up and everything. And me mum rang at 12, and then by 2:15 she was at the hospital visiting. He was out. So we've been tonight for to see him, and yeah, he's good. He's in pain, but that's just normal, I think, after like a knee replacement.
Yeah.
And that he's in a splint, and he's got this thing on his foot, and sort of every, I don't know if it's 30 seconds or every minute, it's sort of like you hear it go, tss, and it like sort of pushes his foot and both feet as if like he's taking a step, but he said it's for like blood clotting and things.
Deep vein thrombosis and all that sort of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but he looked tired. But I mean, he's been up since 3. He's probably struggled to sleep last night.
Yeah.
It's just normal to worry, isn't it? But yeah, they're happy with everything. And tomorrow, apparently, they're going to do intensive physio. Hello. I've been to see Granda, haven't we?
Intensive physio, and he's only just had the operation.
I know.
I can't say that half of this week because
Well, yeah,
they're going to get him. They're going to get him up on his feet straight away. Then I think he's got about 6 weeks of. Well, he can't drive.
for 6 weeks.
For about 6 weeks, but I'm just pleased it's over with because he should be alright for his birthday.
Which is just a few days before Christmas, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like
It's weird though. See, like I've only ever seen my dad in hospital twice, and one was tonight, and once was 2 years ago. He got pneumonia. He was only in for about a day or two, wasn't he? But it's just weird seeing your parents in hospital. I said to my mum tonight, I went, not that I ever wanted to happen. I've never ever had to visit her in hospital. So, but it's I'm pleased.
Quiet.
Hi.
And I want to show you something as well.
I was going to read the first bit of it.
I got a nice surprise when I got home tonight. Yay! Girl on the train. Got me book off, Simone. So thank you very much for sending it, Simone. I'm looking forward to reading it.
I might read a bit today.
So we're going to be fighting over it.
Yeah.
Is it going to stay in good condition?
I have to keep it in good condition because I promised I would do like a...
Put a piece of paper with some little stickies
It's
in.
going to get recycled.
We're leaving it
Actually,
on
I
the
think
floor
Wendy's
and
put
things.
an order in first for that, so...
Yes.
So yeah, well, I'm looking forward to feeding it.
When do they
George on his way to Simone's?
George will be on his way tomorrow. He's all boxed up, and that there's just something that needs to go in with him first before he leaves. So he's excited. He's got his little suitcase ready.
Oh my god! I was actually talking about a stuffed monkey.
He's
Can
real.
you hear you say that? He's got feelings.
But he is. It's a
That-
stuffed monkey.
Hope you can't hear that. So yeah. It's been a good day. Pleased to be home though, because it's freezing outside.
It is. Yeah.
It's going all frosty.
Joy.
But it didn't. But you'll probably see. You won't actually see the car. But when me and Georgia were going to school this morning, there was a car that was beside it that had about that much snow on top of its car.
It was like down the back of like where the window was and it was stuck on.
So I don't know where that had been, but
I think it was in either York or Durham or something like that.
I know some places have had snow, so.
Spennymoor has.
Oh, Spennymoor gets snow in the summer, man.
Right.
All them areas, Spennymoor, Concert, Bishop Auckland, all them places. Stanley, they all get snow in the summer, that place. Climate of their own. So, anyway, so we'll get going. So that's it, yeah. I'll catch you all tomorrow.
Bye for now.
Bye.
And keep me distance this time after you got us last night. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Georgia. Bye.